My name is Erik Wagle. I grew up in Morgan Hill. I'm a lifelong resident. Grew up playing Morgan Hill pony baseball all the way from 7 to 18, and attended Live Oak High School and played, and went on and played in college. Coaching career-wise, I coached for Live Oak for 5 years right out of college, and have since coached doing some college stuff and some professional scouting, and now I'm back in town running Dub Baseball, which is a local travel ball and camps and clinics and youth program, and I'm also the head coach at Sobrato High School. Dub is a private organization that we do a lot of different things to serve youth. We, for one, run a whole bunch of camps and clinics, so we have open signups and kids of all ages can come and attend our camps, and we have a wide range of coaches, not only our staff, but also we hire professional baseball players to come in and coach. This is a great time for them in the off season now. Former college coaches will be out there coaching. Professional coaches have actually come out and coached too, so we have a big range of things we do with our camps and clinics with some different themes. And then we also do a lot of community service. Each team has to perform community service. We've done Relay for Life. Last year we did carrying banners in the 4th of July parade, and then we've also, this past fall, we prepared care packages for troops overseas and did that as our community service project. So we do a lot of different things with our program. It's changed dramatically would be an understatement. Growing up, our only option was to play Morgan Hill pony baseball and just kind of move through the system. Now it's completely different. A lot of kids are playing what we do, which is a private club ball team, where they go to these huge tournaments where there's upwards of 50 to 80 teams playing in the same tournament, and you go through these big brackets and play and have a good time with it. So it is much different now. The level of coaching is so much higher now. The level of competition is so much higher now. So it has created a market where this is where youth baseball teams are going to play. Our teams are 10 to 18, but our camps are all the way up from 7 years old all the way up to 18. And then we are expanding to softball. Now, as far as the market just in general is, for every baseball player doing this, there's a softball player doing this at different tournaments. So softball is actually probably a little ahead of baseball as far as doing these tournaments and doing these large scale weekends, these travel teams. So there's just as big as demand in the female side of things as the male side of things, if not more. We're going to these tournaments. We're having to travel to Sunnyvale or Manteca or some other places to play in these tournaments. But like I said, there's dozens of teams every weekend playing out there, and it's a huge market. There's hundreds of thousands of people that attend each of these tournaments and drive there every weekend. When we go on the road, we book hotel rooms. If all 4 teams are to go to the same destination, we book over 40 rooms for all of our teams. Usually we get 10 rooms per team, sometimes a little bit more depending on how far away we are. Obviously that's a lot of money going into that hotel for 1 or 2 nights. We eat in the restaurants as a group. We spend money at the stores, buy gas, buy product. I mean, when you're talking about traveling 45 players to a location as a program, and then that's a lot of money being spent when their families are with them.